Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another toy room review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Funko Pop Entertainment Earth exclusive glow-in-the-dark Dino Megazord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now, the original release of this figure was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so to get away with making this somewhat of a regular retail release, they did have to go ahead and do a glow-in-the-dark version to differentiate it from the standard version. So we'll take a quick look at the packaging here. It's pretty standard. This is your 6-inch pop, and also excuse the burn on my hand. I burned my finger last night making pizza. But anyways, you got the Entertainment Earth exclusive sticker right here, and also the glow in the dark sticker. And then you can see kind of that glow in the dark background right here from Megazord. Everything else is pretty much the same. Open window box. On the side, you get more of that glow in the dark effect behind the Megazord. And then on the back, you can see some of the other figures from this wave. I do still need the Alpha 5. That was a Walmart exclusive, and that was a while ago. So the only way to get him now is pretty much on eBay, unless they do a re-release of him, which hopefully they do. I have all the other Rangers. Yeah, glow-in-the-dark effect, image, Power Rangers right there. He's number 497. On the side, Megazord, open window, and then on the top, image of the Megazord. On the bottom, nothing interesting. So that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and get this out of the packaging, and then we'll take a closer detail look. Alright, you guys, so here is the Megazord out of the packaging. Now, like I mentioned before, this is a glow-in-the-dark figure. So the paint is very different on this figure. You can really see it here in the saber-tooth tiger, how it's not really a yellow. It's kind of just like a transparent light yellow, and that's so that the paint can attract and bring in the light, so that when the lights do go off, you know, this does glow in the dark. You can kind of see it on the Triceratops. So a lot of the paint is semi-translucent in order to let light in. But we'll take a look right here at the head sculpt. Head sculpt is pretty good. I do have this one little scratch right here. Yeah, and that's not coming off. So I do have that scratch right there. Not a big deal, but it is noticeable. It's focusing. And you can see throughout the paint a lot of like glitter effect. And that's also the glow in the dark paint. Throughout the figure, you can really see it in the red, all those little like spots right there. You got the yellow eyes, and then the nice red horns. I do feel like the red on the horns is just a little bit more vibrant than the red on the face right here. The white paint is a little sloppy. I would have liked to see just at least another coat of paint, because you can see the black starting to come through. It does get a little fuzzy around there. Then you got the yellow horn on the top, which is, you know, it's okay. I would have liked to see another coat of paint on here. The camera's picking it up better than it looks in person. It does look a little faded in person. Then back here, you got the black, red, and white again. Nothing too crazy back there. And then just great details with the T-Rex and the Mastodon all throughout here. And again, it's semi-translucent. But just great details all around, as we can see right here. And then I just noticed actually that my Sabertooth is missing a horn. Let me check the box real quick to see if maybe it fell out and it's in the box. Okay, so it's not in the box. So my Sabertooth is just missing a horn right here. Or not a horn, but a tooth. And it's not a big deal for me. You know, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. And then you have this really big scuff right here on the nose, and it's actually a chip in the Triceratops nose right there. Let's zoom in on that. So that's actually more bothersome. That sticks out to me a lot more than the actual tooth does for the Sabertooth. You don't really see it when it's head on. I mean, you kind of still do. Yeah, that's kind of bothersome. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and touch that up with some blue paint, or maybe just a blue Sharpie or something like that. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. It's the exact same figure as the regular release, the San Diego Comic-Con release, but this does glow in the dark. So let's go ahead and cut the lights off, and hopefully this attracted enough light right now so we can cut the lights off and see what it looks like. So let me do that. Okay, so you can kind of see what it looks like right now. I'll light it up better so we can get the full effect. So hold on one second. All right, so that was just a quick run through holding it up through my studio lights, which are very bright. As you can see, it takes a while to get everything lit up. So you got the eyes that light up, you have the horns, and then you have the feet right here in the Triceratops and Sabertooth. I couldn't get anything else to light up, so I'm not entirely sure if the whole figure is supposed to light up or just those bits. But like I said, you can see right here, the shield on the pterodactyl right here does kind of light up. Kind of hard to see, but you can kind of see it right there. So it's hard to tell what exactly is supposed to light up and what doesn't. Like I said, I held this up to the lights for about a minute, and this is all that it glowed, and you can see it's starting to wear off already. So let's cut these lights back on. So yeah, you know, the glowing effect, it's a gimmick. I didn't really buy it for the glowing effect. I just bought it to have a regular version that I didn't have to go pay scalper prices for the San Diego Comic-Con version. And, you know, while the paint's a little bit different, while it's up on the shelf, I really don't even think it's going to be a big deal, especially with the flaws that I have down here. I think this will look just fine on the shelf. Now, for comparison, let's bring in the big boy right here that we reviewed a few weeks ago, or maybe like 2 weeks ago. We have the Ultrazord. So let's back the camera up. We really got to get back here. All right, let's see. There we go. So you can see for a size comparison, the Ultrazord is a 10-inch pop and the Megazord is a 6-inch pop. And yeah, huge difference. You can just see if we put them side by side just how much more massive, you know, this is. I mean, basically you have the regular version of this in here plus Titanus plus the Dragonzord, so there's a lot going on here. This thing is massive. I still think the Dragonzord's head is too big, and the Dragonzord's head is way too big on the regular individual pop as well. So that's one gripe I have with the Dragonzord, and that's why I never picked up the Dragonzord. But we'll go ahead and get the Ultrazord out of here. All right, you guys, so there's my review on the Entertainment Earth exclusive glow-in-the-dark Funko Pop Dino Megazord. That was a mouthful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. That link is in my description as always. And this is probably going to be my last video for about a week. My birthday is tomorrow, and I will be going to Disney Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then I have a Comic-Con that I'm going to on Sunday. So I'm going to have a busy week. So this will probably be my last video for a week. I'm going to have my laptop with me. We'll see if I make any other videos or not. But like I said, be sure to follow me on Instagram so you can stay up to date with me and see everything that's going on in my life. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for more. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.